My name is Aubrey Pohl. I'm a strength and conditioning coach, a yoga teacher, and a life coach in Newport Beach, California. This week has been amazing. A lot of great information about how to communicate with people and how to connect to them on a different level than you might think. And noticing all the communication that we're doing no matter what, if it's intentional or not intentional. So learning that we cannot not communicate and how to create more intention in our communication. How to calm myself down when I'm talking to people, and how to realize that we're all just human beings connecting with one another, and to connect in that intimate level where my heart doesn't flutter so fast and I don't get super nervous and I can just be me. Matt's fantastic. He has so much information. He teaches while he's doing the actual exercise, so he's very much swimming in the pool of knowledge while he's showing it to us. You're gonna learn way more than you think you're gonna learn. You're gonna learn about human communication, you're gonna learn about your own mind, and you're gonna get really inspired by being around a group of people like this.
So my name is Sarah Delane. Oh. This was not what I really expected from the course. It was more. It dove into my deeper subconscious patterning that I realized that there were some really deeply seated elements that I hadn't really quite uncovered yet. With as much of the transformational world as I've done, with as much inner work, you know, we're always students, right? But this one really nailed on some things that I honestly wasn't expecting. What I really got was a part of me that I feel like I had been suppressing. It's almost like a reclaiming sort of feeling in a different way.
My name is Lexi Bell. Really the thing I think I learned the most is the ability to feel joy at confusion and overwhelm and to smile and to be really, really trusting of the process and of your own process of self-development and transformation, and to feel super comfortable with the discomfort. And I'm popping all over the place, which is a term that we use in our class. And I feel like the biggest takeaways are ability to have infinite confidence and infinite resources in order to be able to speak your message clearly and succinctly and directly, and how to do it so that you can reach the people that you really want to reach and that are really meant to hear your message. And that's really important for everybody, I think, in this world, because whether you're speaking to your children, whether you're speaking to your clients, whether you're speaking to your husband, whoever it is, to be able to express where you're coming from in a focused, direct, natural way is all what communication is all about. I would recommend Influence Mastery to anyone who's ready to step into their power and ready to make a change in terms of how they come across to other people and how they relate and connect with the world.
I'm Peter Lynn Albert, and I am a divorce and performance coach. This week has been so amazing. Boy, they stretched me, they took away all my rotten habits and built me back up with much, much better habits in terms of public speaking and having influence and having some measure of mastery, far beyond anything I ever expected this in a week, particularly. Yeah. God, there's so much. There's just so much.
Hi, we are Hank.
And Sharon.
We all own the owners of Uloft Creative Marketing Solutions.
Wow, it's long and fabulous.
That's a good one. You know, we are on stage almost every week somewhere, and we had been connected with Pinnacle, connected with Evolution. Really impressed with Matt. He's everything. You know, he's one of those. In sales, we teach all of our private coaching clients that you have to over-deliver and
Under promise and over deliver.
there you go. And Matt embodies that. He lives it.